I've moved to Birmingham, and when I moved here, I made a list of like must-tries, places that I really wanted to try. In today's video, I'm going to show you one of those places. So without further ado, let's make our way there now. Guys, I think it's around here somewhere. Found some parking, let's head inside. I think I did a pretty good job there with parking, it's just there. Excitement levels, guys, they are up here right now. Okay, sat inside, looks lovely in here, plenty of seating. I purposely picked a time that I thought they'd be a little bit quiet so I can get a good video for you. Let me show you the menu. I had my eye on a few things, like I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the, hold on. This, you have to see this, guys. The fat Greek halloumi, which is a burger with halloumi in it. There is so much that I wanna get here. In fact, if the food is good, I might even get dessert. Okay, your boy's got to move for slightly better lighting. This is the mixed takeaway. It looks unbelievable. Look at the size of this. I can't wait to suck into this. And it comes with a mocktail, which is coming as well. This looks absolutely level. And the size of this guys, is massive. I'll show you the cocktail when it comes. But just looking at this quickly, this is the actual burger. There's a couple of big old patties in there. So I've cut it in half so you can see it. It looks fantastic. But I low-key need to try this pulled beef first. Pulled beef. I'm looking forward to this. That is one of the most flavorful, soft, tender, juicy pulled beefs I've had in my entire life. Guys, we are starting strong. Just getting a HEYMAN. The beef is absolutely lovely. Pulled beef is just one of my personal favorites, but I can't think of one that's as flavorful, as rich as that. You get that on the chips in this particular box. I don't know about the other boxes if you get it. I think you do get it in a couple of the other boxes, but this is the mixed takeaway. That's what I got. You get it in that for sure. Moving on to the wings. You get 2 wings here. These are chunky wings. These breaded fried wings have buffalo sauce and chipotle mayo. They just fell off the bone. These wings, guys, are to die for. They're absolutely delicious, so soft. The breading is like so, it's like crispy, it's crunchy, it's fried, but it's not too heavy, you know? It doesn't feel like super soggy and oily. It's got like a clean taste to it. The sauces complement perfectly. Unlike a lot of places, it's not like dipped in sauce. They've actually applied the sauce perfectly so you get the right amount, so you can taste the batter, the chicken, and the sauce instead of just drowning it. And the tenders have just arrived. These have got like a mango habanero sauce, but we're gonna eat something here first. Oh, let's go for this mac and cheese, you know. Bit more of a kick to the wings than I thought, you know. Nice surprise. Cheesy, bit of pasta with it, mac and cheese. Got some greens in there, some broccoli and some veg. That's pretty tasty, but the pulled beef on the chips and the wings are just to die for. Rounding out this box, we've got the burger and a mojito. Also found the most romantic spot ever for like a takeaway. Look at that, you've got the lights, you've got the foliage, you've got a friendly little pet to play with, 2 seats next to each other because you like each other. Come on, that is low-key kind of epic. You didn't expect that, did you? I've been looking forward to trying the actual burger. I did butcher it a little bit, guys, I'll be honest with you. Did it for the YouTube, you know, did it for the video. Oh, I heard about the pulled beef. I saw a couple of videos online, heard about the wings. The beef's come out of left field though. They use an Angus beef, I believe. The cooking on this is fantastic. The charring on the actual meat is really good. The burger sauce kind of tastes a little bit like that kind of Big Mac sauce. This is really tasty, and I like that they use a big, solid, like BAP, you know? Okay, so 2 insane burgers have arrived, which I can't wait to show you, but I've got to try these first. I mean, look at the size of these. They should just call this the HEYMAN box because this is just a HEYMAN box. Mojitos are a nice touch. I did ask, they make them here. So they still do like regular drinks and that's great, like Cokes and Pepsis and Fanta, but stuff like that's a nice touch, you know, you take in normal drinks and you go up a level. This is the mango habanero sauce. I didn't expect the batter to be that crispy, but also delicate at the same time. The chicken is absolutely beautiful. It's kind of, even though it's chicken breast, it's falling apart like it's like a soft thigh or like a wing or something, you know? It's just coming apart. The sauce they make here, and I can tell, it's got sweetness from the mango, spice from the habanero. I'm so glad this was on my list of places to go. The tenders, I have to drop it. I'm gonna have to drop it. The tenders, and particularly this sauce, that combo is getting a HEYMAN. Get the tenders too. You guys find me a better sort of Megabox and tenders in Birmingham. I think you would struggle because so far blown away. But there's two things on the menu that I saw that I was like, I'm gonna have to try. I have never seen anything like this before. This is sort of a smash patty burger, which you obviously have seen before. But look at the size of this. This is a battered and fried piece of halloumi. That just looks levels. Like neck level. And then this burger, you can kind of construct yourself. This is a pulled chicken burger. Like big portions, right? And like lots going on as well. So I don't know really what to go for first. There's so much to try. Guys, this is like a little family run business, right? And look at the kind of food they're churning out, high quality. I think priced very well too. You know, creative with some of the dishes as well. I think that's really interesting. Like pulled meats are like time intensive, they're skill intensive, they're kind of expensive to make as well. And they nailed it in that box. So I thought, you know what? Let's actually get an entire burger, right? That has pulled meat in it. This is pulled chicken, so you do get the choice. That was pulled beef in the box. This is pulled chicken. With this, if I remember correctly, I could just look at the menu actually. Forget my memory. It's basically you pick chicken or beef. It's called the pulled strings, and then you pick. Once you pick the meat, you pick what sauce you want, and then after that, you can pick if you want it to be. This is all off memory, guys. I'm not reading the menu at all. 200 grams or 400 grams, and then you can make it a meal if you pay £2. So I did, do you know what? I did that all off memory. That is worth a like. Drop a like on the video because I've got a fantastic memory and I'll remember if you don't. Oh dear. The second that passed my lips, I knew I liked it. The flavor on the chicken is sublime. It's cooked so well. I mean, that's gonna fill you up. Any gym goer, they'll tell you that is enough protein for 3 gym sessions. You know what I mean? There's a lot of protein there. There's a ton of meat going on. That is, I can't honestly think, right, genuinely, of a better pulled chicken burger that I've had. That is, hold on, I need a moment alone with me and my new friend, thank you, okay? Guys, I'm dropping another one. That is getting a HEYMAN. Look, it's a good problem to have, but I don't know what my favorite items are now. There's too much good here. I genuinely don't even know. You know, I'm such a messy eater. I really am, but we're gonna move on now. But I can't help myself. I see people and I get jealous. I see them online, fellow reviewers. They eat and they've not got a single crumb anywhere. Their hands are pristine. It's like they're not even eating food. Me, nah, I'm such a messy eater. Moving on to the fat Greek halloumi. Had a little look at the menu there because I'm cheating. I called it the halloumi burger before. I think it's not called that. It's actually called the fat Greek halloumi, which is a smash patty burger, which it would be like the other patties. So it's like Angus beef, so good quality there. But really what I'm interested in is how does the battered fried cheese work with that? That's kind of what I want to know because I like halloumi, but I've never had this much. That is an absolute beast. Like if it was arm day at the gym, I would probably struggle with this because my arms would be tired. Sometimes I make jokes like that. And I think it's a good thing I'm not a stand-up comic because I would do very poorly at my job. I think I've picked the right career. It's not as like salty as I expected. If you like your halloumi, you like your cheese, there is a ton going on here with a bit of beef as well. I think for me, I'd probably still go for the pulled burger or the regular beef burgers, but that's just me. They were just knockout. They were really good. But are we thinking dessert, guys? Because they've nailed it on everything else. They've nailed it. Are we thinking dessert? I don't know. You'll see if there's... Look at the YouTube thing, right? The buffering thing. If there's more time left, I went for dessert. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to have to do it. So we're going to... They do have like regular desserts, like a shakes or cakes. But here you got like a little customizable thing. So I think I'm going to go for maybe a chocolate brownie. And then some sauce, maybe the white chocolate. And then some Oreo bits. And this is cute, man. This is going to be like a nice little finish, I hope, to the meal. The brownie immediately, by the way, is incredibly gooey. That's what it says on the tin. It's gooey, it's chocolatey. I do like that you can pick things, you know, the customization. Let me just munch this down, guys. Guys, let me just quickly take you outside. What an insanely good place to eat. This is Fat Stax. I'm obviously going to leave the address in the description. I'm obviously going to recommend this place because this is next level. It's been so long since I found like a quiet little place. Like it's a little place that it's not in like the middle of a really busy like Ladypool Road or Coventry Road, right? Kind of middle of a, maybe like almost like a little residential area. I'll be honest, I don't know the area very well, but it's like a family run business and they just put so much passion into the food, priced fantastically. They make everything fresh, including things like the sauces. Oh, just divine. If you're in the area, come here. Just get the box, get the tenders, and get the pulled burger. This place is just one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. I can't rate this enough. I loved it in here. Make sure you come here. But in the meantime, if you want to see another video for the Birmingham area, guess what? I've moved here. I've got lots coming. Make sure you subscribe. Also, there's a playlist for Birmingham right up there. Do check that out. Check these guys out. Follow for more, like, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye 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 bye.